Man, look. First thing I want to talk about TD, brother. I want to talk about TD.
TD Control.
Coming in hot.
That's what I want to talk
Coming in
about.
hot.
I want to talk about TD. I mean, y'all know what's going on right now?
Well,
I
we
know a little
what's
something
going
what's going on right
Everybody
now.
else know what's going
No,
on.
Lee Zurich let me know a little bit of what's going on, but yeah.
Run it down, though.
Run it. 'Cause everybody
So
don't
look,
know.
hold on. From what I heard, Tia had a little gag going on. One of those, the head security. I mean, her head security man, some dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a little yag going on.
Yeah, they
then
were-
on top of that, she had a little apartment or something. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
They be they got
by the city. Yeah.
Downtown.
man.
Man, the niggas said they was up in there for 5 hours.
No,
Dude was on duty and everything.
No, I heard he was in there longer than that.
I heard
Like
5.
no,
bro.
I
Yeah, but what
heard
you doing
more
with-
than 5.
I mean, shit. Well, if they was in there for 5 hours, I mean.
Yeah, you already know.
So look-
and he was on duty.
But I
That's
thought she
the
was.
thing.
Ain't she married though, right? Or was she married?
I think she married, but they like separated or something like that though.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah, I
They
think
could've
they
been there
separated
for
or
an
something.
hour.
But I mean, what's going on with the apartment though?
5 hours.
Like,
I think
wasn't
Man,
that?
that's the you know.
No, what I'm
meeting at
saying
the-
is
meeting
like,
at the-
That's the boom boom room.
how does that? But I mean, who pays for that? Who pays for the boom boom room?
I think the citizens,
The city is
the
paying for it.
citizens.
Yeah, but nah, not me. I don't want to pay for that.
Yeah.
Why
that's who's paying
not?
for it.
Yeah.
So
Man,
you
people
go to
tell
work
you
and you pay taxes.
How is
Oh,
how
oh,
how am I
you
paying
are.
for that though?
They looking young. You hear me? We
Man,
paying out,
it's a bad
paying out. Yeah,
That's crazy. That's crazy,
I'm
bro.
stop
Bro,
Jones.
that's a bad situation. That's not a good spotlight.
But look, honestly though,
Do
bro,
you feel like? Do y'all feel like all the heavy criticism she's under lately, is it all worth it, or like is she bringing a lot of this on herself, or we looking at this point? How y'all feel?
I feel like motherfuckers minding her business. I feel like they ain't her business,
Right,
man.
because what woman can't have sex? Like
Right.
why she gotta
Why
get
she-
put on blast like that?
Yeah,
But she will be under-
I feel like they airing her out. They trying to like, you know what I'm saying, get her out the way.
But she's
Yeah.
gonna definitely be under a microscope though, because I mean,
No,
what-
she been under a microscope for a while.
Well,
Yeah,
what I
like,
mean
they
as
been
far as
watching her for
even,
a while.
but even government officials in New Orleans, because I mean, look, think about Ray Nagin,
Charles
Miss
Mississippi.
Landry, all them dudes was under a microscope,
but
so they
that's-
definitely
that's-
was
But
looking
look,
out
every
for her.
time,
Thing.
every time they do something towards them, trying to look into them, they come up with something new.
Facts,
Yeah.
facts.
I mean,
But see, that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. If everybody done it, why is she under the heaviest criticism? Is it because she's a black woman?
Cause it's fresh, it's mess.
well,
Everybody-
Or is it?
it's-
I got
it's-
two
it's- it's-
theories. It's either because she's a black woman and they want to attack her because they've been looking for her to not be able to lead like she was supposed to. Well, 3 things. Another thing, she's not from here.
that's true.
And then the third thing I'm gonna say is social media is at its biggest height it's ever
And
been.
that's what I was gonna say.
So
Yeah.
maybe it's one of those 3, or maybe it's a little bit of all 3.
I feel like it's more social media based.
Man,
Yeah.
everything, anything that happened in this day and age now, social media is gonna make that 10 times bigger than what it would be.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I mean? Because now
Yeah,
Twitter is breaking news. Like if you follow the right shit on Twitter, you gonna know the news before everybody else do. Like Twitter get news first. I don't know.
Boy, hey,
King
boy,
like-
Twitter
boy, Twitter
let
sweet,
you know.
boy.
Twitter,
Yeah,
hey,
you be sending me
speaking
some
of Twitter,
crazy shit.
a lot of that shit about to get shut down. They say that Twitter,
Elon Musk.
that Twitter P word. I don't know, you know.
Yeah,
that.
the Twitter flicks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh no, not the Twitter say.
they say they about to get rid of that.
Yeah.
But look, that's toxic, bro. The Twitter flicks toxic. Oh my god. You just be like, you know what I'm saying? You go from Instagram and scrolling. You might see
I'm
a
burnt
few
out
little
on
ads
it.
on there. But yeah, I ain't gonna flex.
I'm burnt out. Every time you go through a thread, the thread could be women breasts. It's gonna always be buku niggas posting their meat under there.
Oh, come on.
And ain't nobody
That's
even
crazy.
come to this thread for that. The thread could say
ain't fucking
women.
with that.
The thread could say
Yeah.
women post your breasts,
Yeah,
and they still gonna do it. I'm straight.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm straight.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wanted to post my shit one day. I was about to. I almost did.
Thank God.
Hey,
Thank God.
I don't know about almost dead, but I done had a moment where I was like, you know what? You hear me? Not almost, just a little moment. I just thought, you know.
I almost did, but I ain't fuck with it though.
But like,
I ain't fucking
while we
with
on the social media topic, what y'all think was about what's going on with the young lady with her friends? We went on vacation with her friends.
I don't know how to say
yeah.
her name, but that's why I see that on Twitter.
It's
on Twitter.
Shanquella Robinson.
Shanquella, yeah.
Rest in peace to her, man.
First of all, rest in peace.
She was
for
nice,
sure.
boy.
Man.
She was nice.
Before we even dig into that, like, it looked like her homegoing was beautiful. Like, they sent her off right.
Yeah.
Nice casket and stuff. But, like, man, that's very unfortunate. Like, the envy you got to have for somebody to literally,
Well, see, I don't know much about it
manslaughter.
other than they said that wasn't she supposed to have passed due to like alcohol poisoning? or
No.
something like that?
That's what the
man.
friends said.
Oh, okay.
No, they
The
got a
friends
whole.
was saying she
but
was
I also
drunk.
somebody else sent me a link to a video of was supposedly her like getting beat or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they was beating her up with no clothes on and everything. She was naked.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's the video I saw.
Look like a part of her sleep type shit.
And the person recording, instead of them stepping in and helping, they say they making like slick comments like fight back. Why you don't fight
Yeah.
back? Instead of them stepping in and breaking it up.
Bro,
And if all y'all supposed to be friends, y'all mean to tell me what nobody rocking with her enough to just break it up? All right, y'all done fought. Cool. Break it up now. Nobody's cool with you enough to step in. That mean that whole group was envious and they had a conversation about that girl beforehand.
Yeah.
And they decided to let that go like that. They just didn't expect the girl to die. That's how I feel.
So what was the end result like? So did it ever leak out like what actually happened, or are they still waiting on like
It's
toxicology?
leaking out every day. Every
yeah,
day is
every
leaking
day
out more and
something
more.
forward. I think they caught the people, like all the friends. I think all of them going back to Mexico. Like they going to jail.
And then and another thing, even somebody was recording something in their close friends, even that's done got leaked.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. Somebody recorded, like, you know, the initial fight that everybody saw that already, right?
Yeah.
But then they had like a close friends video.
See, I never. Even
If they
saw that.
also, they was all getting dressed and somebody was walking around with the phone. Like,
That's different.
and they kept saying, it don't take y'all that long to get naked. It don't take y'all that long to get naked. Apparently, they're saying that video was taken right before the attack on Miss Robinson.
damn.
Yeah.
So again, rest
You
in
told me
peace.
something
That's
though. I
crazy.
ain't know. Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Lesson is, for sure, like, know who your friends is, man. Like, be careful who you allow around you. Definitely, like, in your presence, like, you should definitely be aware of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Something else that's been going crazy in that social media world, bro, is that no cap situation, bro.
No cap and NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, what y'all think about
yeah.
that shit, bro?
You gotta think about that.
I'ma say it, dog. Everybody keep on giving this man excuses because of how talented he is. Young boy is not a good person. He is not a good friend. Yeah,
Don't
man.
say that.
He's not a good person. And what I mean by that, man, this dude have mood swings and he just like,
I mean, he going through a lot though.
but it's like, dog, like he go far.
Yeah.
And that's just my opinion. Talent, he got it. Personality, man, I don't see how he still got the friends he got. I know he done clicked out on all them.
Fuck that.
I know he done clicked out on all them.
So who said what? Who said what and who said what
Yeah,
first?
like, how did it start?
Man, it started because, all right, No Cap was responding to fans or whatever asking, like, why you and Young Boy don't do no music. And he basically was brushing it off like, we good. He doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to, make my own name. But, it ain't nothing. Ain't no reason why we ain't doing no music. And
Right.
Top Flash. Like, bitch, I don't like you, bitch, you're scary. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bitch, you're fake banging.
But
all
he's so
type of
but
shit.
no cap, he signed an NBA Youngboy, right?
No,
he signed to
no.
NBA.
But not NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, I think
No.
they got like another group. I think his dad
Apparently-
got him as an artist.
Apparently, Young Boy not like, as far as like signing people, he's not the head of NBA. Apparently. He said his daddy. That's what he said. He's like, bitch ass nigga, you signed to my daddy.
Well, who's
So I guess his
who's
daddy runs
Montana?
NBA.
Who's Montana? Is
Who
that
is
NBA's
I
manager?
think that's his manager. I think that's his dad. His manager. His manager is his dad. I think. Scottie Pippen, wife fuck with John's son.
Man, that's crazy.
Oh,
She must really got a real hatred for Scottie Pippen.
Yeah,
to do that?
yeah.
Wow.
That's too up.
Like the Future shit wasn't enough, bro. Nigga told that boy, I fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip flops.
That's who he said that line to.
Yeah, that was about Scottie Pippen ex-wife. Y'all didn't know
That's
that?
different. No, I ain't know that.
Man, y'all sleeping, man.
That's different.
That's what that was about.
Damn.
Man, you lying to me.
I'm serious. You didn't know that?
No, man.
Yeah, son. Real shit.
In the Gucci flip flops.
In the Gucci flip flops. What her name? Larissa, however you pronounce it. Her. Pippen.
Just talking about social media, all your shit be public, boy. Like,
Crazy.
motherfucker can use anything against you.
Oh shit, we go.
Hey, they let Trump back. They let Trump back on Twitter. Y'all heard about that?
That boy,
Well, I heard that he was
Trump about to
supposed
go
to be-
back for president.
Yeah, I heard that he was supposed
yeah.
to be going up for real. He's supposed to be running again
Y'all
in
think he gonna
2024 or
win?
something like that.
Yeah.
I don't really think so.
I think he gonna win.
And the real reason why I don't think that he's gonna win because he was already impeached. He was impeached already.
Man, that man gonna win.
This is my thing.
How you got
I
that
feel
the
like
first time?
if they don't come up with a strong enough candidate, he is gonna win. Cause the last thing that the American people want is another Joe Biden. Joe Biden has been a failure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nah, for
Joe
the
Biden is
but
a failure, bro.
But again, I feel like for a lot of people, he's a failure because he doesn't get a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't carry what Trump carried with him.
Man,
Like,
fuck that attention.
Trump carried a lot
So-
of clickbait. People talk
Brother.
about Trump. People still talking about Trump right now, and Trump is not even the president.
Exactly. The boys playing with bombs and shit overseas. Man, the boys started playing with bombs when Trump was in office. Man, Trump shut that shit down.
I don't want to hear none of that.
Man,
Nah,
what?
Trump had that shit on freeze.
I
What?
don't want none of that shit, man.
Man,
Trump had
man,
they ain't
what,
played
man?
with us when Trump
Bro,
was there.
Niggas did not take this man seriously, bro.
whatever the Chinese man is over China, when that boy started playing with them bombs,
You
That boy said the Chinese man over China.
North Korea, bro.
You talking about Kim Jong-un?
yeah, him.
That boy said the Chinese
That
man.
boy said
not-
Chinese man. That man
That's
is
two
Korean.
different people.
Well,
That's
Korean.
racist. That's not. We don't.
Yeah,
Well, I
You know
look,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
We do not
That's
support
racist.
that message.
That's racist.
Look,
no, not the China man.
man,
Yeah,
it-
but
look,
nah, bro. I don't really think he's gonna win, bro.
he is, man.
I feel like
This-
people maybe felt like they might have mistaken and maybe voting Joe Biden, but I don't think that they're gonna
Who else gonna?
Re-elect.
If they don't pick him, then who else they gonna pick?
somebody else that they
Who?
could run and
They
control.
need a strong candidate.
Who?
Yeah, I agree with Luck. Like if they don't come with a strong,
If it's not a strong candidate, he will win.
he could win.
No, he know he
will
can.
win.
Hey, bro,
He
we
gon'.
we
He
said
will
this
win.
last time. Like, oh, he ain't gonna win. He won.
Yeah, but I mean, you got so
By
what's the
landslide.
qualifications of
He
a
won.
impeached president running again?
Now that you
That's
do
probably
have,
taking a
what's
term
that's
off.
what's gonna make the story
you
even
got a
colder.
point.
Probably taking a term off.
You got a
That might be it. Him
Yeah.
taking a term off.
That's what's gonna.
That's
make
what
it
we have
colder.
to look into.
Yeah.
If he can actually run, if he can run, he damn well got a chance. You crazy?
Yeah, he gonna.
They love him.
He gonna make it, bro.
I got a white man at my job said he'll have Trump baby if he could.
Oh wow. Oh,
You think them
wow.
people don't love him?
Oh wow.
I'm gonna tell you who. I ain't gonna say it right now. I'm gonna tell you who. He said that.
Yeah, you gotta live.
I don't even work with you, but I don't even need to know who. Like that's
An
some of the
old
violent-
man.
Oh, it has
I'm
to
talking
be
about
an
this
old
man. This
'cause
man
that's
in
some
his
of the wildest
70s.
shit I've ever heard
This
in my
man in
life.
his 70s and said he would have Trump baby
Hey yo, what the fuck? He will have another
And he got a
grown man's
wife.
Child. Yeah.
and got
You
churned.
know what that's it, no.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Wow.
That's some whole other stuff that I can't even. I'm not sure I can even say on camera. I'm gonna leave it alone. You hear me?
Yeah, please.
Can't even
Yeah,
realize
yeah.
I got some world news for y'all, man.
What
They
up?
just did a mission launch, bro. This past week, man. They just launched a satellite that's supposed to be going towards, or they launched some shit that's supposed to be going up to the moon. But the only reason why I even brought that up was to bring up the topic. Do y'all think people actually went to the moon in the 60s, since they actually just bringing this up right now to get people
No.
to go back to the moon now?
No.
So I think it's like in the next few years, they're actually about to have people going to the moon. So it's going to be like the first time in like 70 years that people went to the moon. So the reason why I bring it up is, do y'all really think that?
If you did it in the 60s,
How?
why you ain't do it in the 80s?
But how not though?
Nah, cause I don't think they
Y'all
had
saw
enough.
the-
I don't
y'all
think
saw
I don't think they had
videos,
enough
though.
technology to go up there.
Y'all saw the videos though.
They had knobs on the TV in the 60s, bro. Like you telling me, nigga, you got knobs on
But
your
y'all
TV,
saw the
but you
video
can
of
leave
the nigga
atmosphere?
jumping in space. You know what I'm saying?
That man wasn't jumping in no fucking
shit.
Man, that man had a green
Your TV
screen.
made
He
out
put
of
the
wood
flag and shit.
and furniture.
Bro,
Like,
they-
your TV made
That
out of
man
furniture.
was
like
at
wood,
Surge.
black and white. You can leave the
That
world.
man was at
Nah.
Surge in front of a green screen. You hear me?
But
That-
why would
that
you?
shit was
Why would you feel like
That
you would
shit
need to
was a
lie to the
Steven-
American people and
That was a
tell
Steven
them?
Spielberg film called E.T. We ain't never go to the moon, bro. Like, we ain't never did nothing out of space until recent years. All that shit was a movie.
Exactly, bro. They don't
That
have
shit
enough.
was
They
Indiana
ain't have enough
Jones.
technology,
That
you
shit
know,
was- all
bro.
that shit was fake, bro.
What they was
Like,
gonna
that
send up
shit
there?
was- That shit was filmed by Paramount.
I mean,
But see,
personally,
wasn't in the 60s,
No.
wasn't that like when we going through like
No.
a Great Depression?
no, that was the 30.
30.
That was the 30s.
Yeah,
Well,
that
what
was
was
30s.
something was going on in
So
the 60s?
that was I know Vietnam was in the 60s. That was in
No,
the
it
late
was at war.
60s. But
That's what it was.
yeah, but it was a space race though, because the Russians actually
Russian, same thing.
the Russians started the shit.
Which
They
caused
actually
the Cold War, actually.
yeah, but that was the space race. Was just a race to beat Russia into space, which is why they said that we actually put people on the moon. But that's why I wanted to bring that
That's
up,
what
'cause
they
we
did.
actually
They put out some fake shit
Yeah. That's what they did.
to camouflage. They
bro.
ain't really go up there.
That's what they did.
You spend all that
How
money,
Russia-
might as well kick some
Exactly.
niggas up
They
out
spent
there.
all that money to make it like that shit was real. That was in it, bro. They had a green
I'm
screen
spending all that
room.
money. I'm putting
Now, if
some
they
niggas
telling
up
me
there.
that right now, I could believe that. But in
Right
the 60s,
now, yeah.
I can't believe that, bro.
Bro, in the 60s, they still had cars that was bad as a motherfucker on gas.
Exactly.
Not only that, bro. Like some of your fastest.
How you gonna get
cars,
all the way to the moon and you can't even create a car good on gas?
Your car was doing 95 miles an hour at the most. So you telling me you got rocket fuel?
All of a
to
sudden
get
you
your
can go
ass-
thousands.
Right.
Man, get out of
You
here.
can go way
Thousands
to
miles
you-
per hour.
On the first launch.
Man, get out of here.
On the first launch.
Nigga,
And
y'all-
dude don't die or
Nobody
nothing.
died.
y'all
They
crashing
came back and told y'all what was
helicopters
going
in
on out
Vietnam
there.
right now. You're
And you
telling
go
me
and you
got
go
rockets
where you
to
was
get-
supposed to go. You don't go over that bitch. You don't go under that bitch.
Yeah.
You go right on that bitch, get out and jump. Boy, that's fun.
Hop on that
So-
bitch.
so
You
wait,
ain't
wait,
pick
wait.
nothing- He ain't pick nothing up. He hopped around that bitch.
So wait,
Yeah, he
you
put-
got the
he put the-
spacesuit perfectly right.
Yeah.
You got the rocket ship perfectly right.
Your air
You
mask.
had the right amount. You had the right amount of gas, the right amount of food. You had everything perfect in the 60s. Nah,
on the first run.
on the
No.
first rep, that bitch went up there.
no.
That bitch made it up there on the first. Man, go ahead. People was in the fucking green screen room, brother.
No.
I think the Corvette only did like 100 miles an hour in the 60s.
Barely.
Like,
You had to turn your emergency light on.
Yeah.
Try to get to 100.
nah, your shit might
Nah,
start smoking.
I'm not buying it.
You might burn that bitch up. Like, pull over on the side of the road. No way.
If they did that in the 60s, bro, by now everybody in the world should have a little hovercraft they just ride around
Absolutely,
on. Nobody
man.
shouldn't be walking. Everybody got their little personal hovercraft. They just. We should be teleporting by now.
What you mean?
If that shit
Hovercraft?
had-
You mean like a flying car?
Yeah, like
They
nigga, under your feet flying around,
They
nigga.
already got flying cars.
Everybody
nigga.
should have one by now. If that happened in the
Bro,
60s.
they already got flying cars. A flying car is called a
But
helicopter.
I'm not talking about no flying car. I'm talking about bitch.
That's a fucking helicopter.
Bitch, I'm talking about like a skateboard, like a
okay.
skateboard
That's
under
a
your
hover-
feet,
You ain't-
and you hovering around, nigga.
You ain't in no fucking marrow and no vet or something.
Real
you hear me?
hoverboard. Yeah.
Y'all niggas gonna die on one of them motherfuckers. things.
No, bro. People
Die.
a bunch of-
So we gonna die on the hoverboard, but they ain't die going to space.
That's the
now
point.
think about that.
That's the point. That's
Think
what I'm
about that.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like Lucha
Think
said,
about
if
that.
they was doing that, bro. In the 60s, your furniture and your TV was made out of the same shit.
Right.
You know that? Like,
Yeah.
your TV was
Bro.
made out of wood, brother. Like,
No,
your
that
sofa-
the
fake
big-
wood.
look,
That fake wood.
That's
The
crazy.
They roll
TV,
with that
the
shit that
TV,
swell up
the
when it
TV
get wet.
this big, right? The TV this big, right? The screen this
Screen,
small,
like, that's small, though.
and you got 13 channels.
And that bit might have a record
Nah,
player on the top of that.
about
bitch. You can
about
put a
7 of the
12
13 channels don't work.
Got a pair of pliers on it.
All you watch, all you watch.
Fucking
Look,
got that aluminum frown on that tab.
look. Watching nothing but
With a hanger on the
WB38. You hear me?
Says
You watching Buku WB38
Butterflies
PBS.
in
You
the
hear me?
sky. Yeah, you watching nothing but Reading Rainbow, Sesame Street.
and
That's
Arthur.
all you got.
And Arthur. They can watch Arthur like a wild.
That's all your entertainment. That's all
And
you got.
Simpsons at night.
The
4
whole
hours-
Joes.
You got about 4 hours of good TV. The rest of that shit, you gonna be clicking
And
with
guess
the
what?
pliers.
And this the funny part. The shit we talking about was in the 90s, in 80s.
Right.
So you saying in the 60s they was in the moon? Hell no, they so.
So they flying.
I think
feel
no,
like
brother.
They went to the moon, bro.
You feel like they did?
I feel like they did. Bro.
Man, them people was on shrooms, man. He went to the mill.
Felt like this, yeah,
The boys
bro.
hopping around the field with green screen, nigga, full of robes.
How y'all feel about what they call it? Area, what they call
51?
it? Area 51. How y'all feel
I feel
about
like they
that?
got some shit
No, that's
down
real.
there. I feel like that shit got some shit on it.
That being real.
So y'all don't believe that the niggas went to the moon, but y'all believe that they got aliens at Area 51.
Yeah, but they might not be alive, but some of them probably, like, I
let's
feel like they
move
came
on.
down here.
Let's move
Listen,
on,
I
bro.
feel like they came down here.
Let's
feel like
move
they
on.
came
No,
down
y'all
here.
contradicting
No,
yourself.
no,
Y'all
I'm not.
contradicting
No, I'm not.
yourself, bro.
Listen.
So-
Going
so-
and coming is two different things.
We gonna
Yeah,
keep, but we
exactly.
gonna
Going
keep
and coming is two different
Just
things.
because another
At
race
that
of
po-
people might be ahead
I
of us,
just
and
wanna
they
say
can
this,
land
it-
here.
Hey, wait. Just because somebody can fall off a skyscraper don't mean they can jump on top of one.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But let me
They-
explain.
that-
Let me explain. So what I'm saying is, if you think this is
You
why.
say
This,
all that shit
okay,
fake.
let me stop stuttering. If you think they got technology for aliens to be able to come all the way to Earth from wherever
Not
the
come.
fuck they at,
Not come. Not come.
They failed.
Not
no.
They
So,
ran
but
out of gas,
if you
too.
got the
It's some
technology
new
to
shit.
get here, why would you get here and then crash? That's what I'm saying. Like
It's
I
the
would.
60s. They don't know how to do that shit either.
So
It's
in the
brand
60s,
new.
the aliens had enough technology to come here,
come
but
here.
then when they get here,
They
oh
was-
shit,
they were
and then
maneuvering.
crash into
They're
the
a little
ground.
bit ahead of us, brother.
The brother had the top
Y'all not
on.
making no sense, bro.
Yo,
Let's
breathing
move-
different air.
Let's move on, bro. Let's agree to disagree, bro.
You know what I mean?
Let's talk
I
about
agree to that.
Thanksgiving, bro.
I
How,
agree to that.
how's y'all think? Y'all got anything planned for Thanksgiving, bro?
Being home with my family, bro. That's it. Just got in the house. I want to be home with my family. That's it.
I'm gonna be in San Antonio for Thanksgiving. I'm trying to go see the. Damn, somebody calling my phone. Ignore that for me, Q.
Florida.
Yeah, ignore that. I'm gonna have to talk to him later. But yeah, man. Going to San Antonio with my family, man. Trying to go see the Lakers and Spurs game. I hope LeBron not injured. They ain't been giving no injury report on this man, bro. They ain't been saying when he coming back or nothing. So I'm really hoping he playing, because my daughter said she wanted to see LeBron, so I won't go to the game. And my daughter's birthday is the day before Thanksgiving. So, you know.
Oh, that's a good little celebration, bro.
But we going to San Antonio either way it go. I just hope we could catch the game while we out there.
That's
Facts.
right. And I know you're a Lakers fan, so I know that's
Yeah, man.
That's big.
I know you had a little game, look. Little Thanksgiving, little quick little game. What you was talking about with that?
All right, I got a game. This is a Thanksgiving game. I'm going to name a Thanksgiving food, and y'all going to tell me the first memory y'all can think of. All right? The first food I'm going to name, macaroni. It's what's like a memory, or you can say a memory about the person who used to make the macaroni or whatever. Like, what's a good memory?
Me, memory that I can think about macaroni is always, Thanksgiving is always baked macaroni. And if you bring Kraft macaroni, I'm not eating your shit.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah,
talk. Hey, I like the
It is-
I like the macaroni like it be burnt at the top a little bit. That cheese burnt at the top.
Yeah.
Nice little
Yeah.
crust on that.
The
Bit.
Lord is my shop.
But y'all talking about the food. Like,
Yeah,
what's
but I
a-
mean,
what's- give me a
the
memory.
memory?
A
I mean,
memory.
Shit,
You know?
fucking eating it every Thanksgiving, nigga. I don't know.
Thanksgiving since
I could-
since the
What you want me
kid.
to
I
tell
can
you,
remember
bro?
my
Since a
grandma
kid.
like preparing because Thanksgiving was always at our house.
Yeah.
Woodmill. So we had the big house. Everybody came over. But I can always remember my grandma cooking like a day ahead, 2 days ahead.
Yeah.
Making pans of mac and cheese because she already know everybody going for the mac and cheese. I got to make 2 pans.
Mm-hmm.
You make 1 pan, you know, that's everybody taking a plate, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's-
I
The
think-
mac and cheese got
I think macaroni and cheese is
is
a main course for every Thanksgiving.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Cause
that's your first school.
since I was a kid, that's all we can look forward to. That is some dressing.
Yeah.
When I think about like mac and cheese as far as Thanksgiving, it's odd because the first person that come to my mind is my steppa, his mama. She used to make some good big mac and cheese.
She
Rest
made
in
with
peace
the
to her.
elbows, or she had the spaghetti.
No, with the elbows, bro. And they
Some
had the
people-
cheese at the top of it.
Spaghetti.
Real, like, yeah. And the reason why that pops in my head, because, you know, being a kid, I always knew, like, they wasn't technically my family. But every time I spent Thanksgiving with them or Christmas, even if it wasn't the whole day, they made me feel like family. So when I think about big macaroni, I think about that feeling, like, you
Yo.
know. the feeling of family from somebody who's not technically your family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think about that. Another food I'm gonna name, sweet potato pie.
Man, I
Sweet potato
remember
pie.
my grandma used to make, well, still make, whenever she won't make them, sweet potato pies. You know, I had my fat ass in the kitchen. Look, she going, look, she finished whipping it up. She give it a spoon.
Ooh, yeah.
You lose your little
Man, it was just, Holy Ghost and everything. Yeah, but every Thanksgiving when I was small, she always made a pie. Then I got older, she started making my own pie for me. Yeah.
I got a specific
gotta have
memory
my
of some
own.
sweet potato pie because I remember dropping it one time and getting my ass beaten. I got punished on Thanksgiving
Well,
for
that's
sure.
a fight, bro.
dropped
That's
it?
a fight.
Dropped that motherfucker. I remember.
I don't
getting
think you
punished
needed
for
your
that.
ass whipped though.
Nah,
My
you
ass
need your
whipped
ass
and I
whipped.
got punished.
No,
on
you needed the
Thanksgiving.
whip.
I got my ass whipped first.
How you dropped it?
Trying to grab. I was doing too much.
How old you?
Okay,
was?
okay.
I was
get
doing
How
too
old?
much.
How
I was like probably like 6 or 7.
Yeah,
I was
get your
doing
ass
too
whipped.
much. I shouldn't
Yeah,
even been
like,
touching
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I grabbed it.
brother,
I
like-
did.
You grabbed the pie?
I grabbed the
Respect the
pie to
6-year-old
try
drop.
to bring it to the table so I could cut my own slice. And when I grabbed that bitch, I did too much and I just dropped that.
I'm about to
Yeah,
take
bro,
my
you
daughter out.
6. I couldn't be mad at you. Like that's what a 6
Yeah,
year.
they was definitely mad at me.
What? That's
They
the
only,
last
they only
pie?
had one?
Nah, they had a couple of them, but that wasn't the
Oh,
first.
you shouldn't have got your ass
Yeah,
whipped.
nah,
you
yeah,
should have got
couple
your
of
ass
Hey,
whipped.
no.
I got my ass
You
whooped.
should have got
Should've
your
got your
ass
ass
whooped, but not that bad. You should have got, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't deserve
The
your
hell
ass
you-
Nah,
whipped.
you ain't get nah.
2-3 licks. You gotta get your ass spanked.
Sweet potato pies, yeah, bro. I remember them making enough of them to freeze one of them bitches so we could have one of them hoes later. So when everybody leave and take their plate, my grandma used to throw that bitch out. Look, I got one for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, whip that bitch out.
And
Put the whipped cream on it too.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, my memory is very similar to that because when I think of sweet potato pie, I think about like how a lot of Thanksgiving we used to go up there to Mississippi by my mama's side of the family. And we used to always like when we got in the car, when it's time to go, we had the main question get asked, hey, who packed some sweet potato pie? Y'all got some? Y'all got something to take with us? Because it's like my auntie up there, which is ironic because the person we visiting in San Antonio this year is her daughter.
Yeah.
Is my auntie's daughter. But my auntie she like a top baker up there. Like she the coldest baker around them parts. And she taught my mama how to bake. And my mama taught me how to bake. But I don't know nowhere near as neither one of them. But yeah, but when I think about sweet potato pies, I think about a combination of making sure we came home with some. And I think about my grandma's sister, who was like very, very good at baking and taught my mama how to bake. So that's my memories on that. All right, my last subject. When you think of a memory of this, what do you think of? Turkey.
Yeah, I think all our memories is unanimous. I got a memory about some fucking turkey. I think we all got a memory about some motherfucking turkey.
Hey, the viewers is wondering why we all busting out laughing.
One year we had somebody brought some
One year we
motherfucking.
ain't had no turkey. 1 year we ain't had no
1
turkey.
year. 1 year.
Let me drink my drink first.
We had some turkey, right? I ain't gonna say
It
who
was the
made.
fucking color of this brisk.
Let me
No,
wait,
come on, man, don't do that.
wait. The turkey was good, right? Everybody eating it. The kids in here eating it. The wives in here eating it. The wives, girlfriends, kids, everybody. We in here, we having a good time. Everybody eating the turkey, right? And then you start getting to the center of the turkey. And it's cold. And we thinking, how could a baked turkey be cold in inside?
This bitch reading like a Dr. Seuss novel.
Bro, pink and cold, bro. But the part that fucked me up, everybody ate some and
It was
everybody
good,
liked
though.
it.
That
good.
bitch
It was good.
It was good.
But boy, when
But
we
it wasn't
when we
done.
saw the middle of that turkey, boy, everybody started crossing. I'm thinking
But it
about
was
my
good.
turn. I'm like, man, my girl gonna be bad. These turn get sick.
Terrible.
And look, I had a big piece.
Don't throw up.
Bro,
I had a
Dog. My youngest daughter Ruby was fucking that turkey up.
brother. Shit was good.
She ate that turkey. She would eat that shit fast. She was the first person I thought about. I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta explain this to their mama.
Like this, the fucking turkey.
And then no, out of love, on some real shit, out of love, we didn't want to just announce, hey, don't eat the turkey, that bitch froze. Like, we ain't want to do that. So we kind of trying to like pass it around. Like, hey, don't eat no more of that turkey. The other people who got it on their plate, don't take another bite.
So obviously this year when we did our pilot, I brought yams. I ain't fuck up.
Hey, he brought yams.
Fucking yams good.
Them yams was good as a motherfucker.
Them yams good. I ain't gonna play.
Yeah.
Them yams good.
Man, on that note, you know what I'm saying, to all of y'all, to all of the viewers, you know what I'm saying, we wanted to start this bitch off right, so happy Thanksgiving to y'all. Happy Thanksgiving to the
Happy
viewers.
Thanksgiving to
You know what
y'all.
I'm saying? We just wanted to start this bitch off something right, something light, you know what I'm saying? This been OC Chronicles, you know what I'm saying?